Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to episode 8 of the Type R rebuild series. Today is the very last day of prep work and we could possibly start doing maybe some paint stuff today. We are painting this car in a booth once again, just like we did with the last paint job we did on Bobby's Evo 10. I'm comfortable painting in my inflatable booth when it's just smaller stuff, say like a fender or a bumper, but when it's a whole entire passenger side of a car, plus a bumper, plus a driver's fender, it's a lot of panels to paint. So we need to get a few last things prepped out. We have a fender, we have a bumper cover, we have a mirror cap, and of course we have this pillar here that was severely damaged and our quarter panel that was severely damaged. We need to get all that sanded out and ready to go for some sealer and for some paint. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and just get started pulling apart this bumper cover. Gotta take out the grill, the lip, and all the other stuff and get it ready for some paint. I was gonna start on the chassis of the car first, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get this knocked out because I've been dreading it. Bumpers are not very fun to prep because there's so many little intricacies. 400 on the DA, red scuff pad. Let's get her done. I'm gonna try not to burn any edges because I don't wanna do any primer work on this bumper. I'm just kidding. We're gonna take care of the body first because we have the one and only Mr. Val in the house.
Hello everybody.
You're ready to knock this out?
Yes, I do.
Okay. He's been showing me all sorts of tips and tricks along the way. So I'm sure he's got some more tricks up his sleeve for this.
No, a few here and there, but most of it just knowledge, not the knowledge, experience.
So we're gonna get started off with the quarter panel, knock it down with what, 320?
Yes.
320 and then finish it with
600.
600?
Yes.
So this here's guide coat and that shows you all, wow, that's a lot of runs.
All the imperfections.
So we just spent the last couple hours and we got the whole entire passenger side ready to go. All of the jams and everything are finished up. We do need to pull out the glass, which is pretty shattered, so hopefully we can get it out in one piece. Roof molding's off. This little trim piece here is off. And then I think I might pull the wing as well, just so it's easier for masking because it kind of hangs over the quarter panel. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop out the glass.
Wire.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't scratch the roof.
This is my biggest concern.
I'd rather destroy the seal than scratch the roof.
Yeah. You have knife?
We'll figure it out. One way or another, we'll get it out.
Next clip, you're gonna see Devin kicking it out windshield from inside.
I was trying to
We should do this. We need to cut out you getting in there, and we need to pretend that it's glued, you know, you try to pull it, and then you kick it out.
I'll shatter all over the...
Oh.
Maybe do it outside. But then I'll have to clean up glass for 4 years.
It's over here easier to clean a glass. We need to kinda so it doesn't go there.
And just like that, the son of a bitch is out.
Not as easy, yeah?
I was hoping it'd fly farther. That'll work. That's how it's done. Windshield is out. We are ready to clean up the edge right here, and we gotta do some stuff in the drip molding as well. But we are gonna finish that up tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. So the whole fender is now scuffed. There is a couple things we need to take care of. You guys probably see those little scratches up there. Those will all be filled with a little bit of glaze on a razor blade. I'll show you how to do that here in a second. Same type of chip there, those scratches there. And then we do have a little dent right here. You see that little shiny area? So I'm gonna go on the back side of the fender with this 11-ounce little tipped hammer here and try to pop that out as best I can. Anything that's left over, I will fill. If there's anything at all left over, we'll go ahead and fill that with glaze as well. And then of course, all the areas that are glazed, we will put a touch of primer on. After the glaze is on and sets up for a few minutes, you can just grab a fresh blade and flatten it out. Grab some 600, give it a light scuff, and you're done. So everything you guys see out here is ready for a little bit of primer. Just gonna hit these edges on the door that I burned through on accident. This flare we had to do a little bit of filler work on and then burn some edges on that fender as well. So I wanna get all those primed. But before I get too carried away on the day with this project, I do need to do a spray out card or a few different spray out cards. We're using a brand new kind of paint today. I've never used it. It's from a place in Post Falls, Idaho that is called Auto Paint Plus. It's what Val uses, and if Val says good, I trust his word on that. So this here's the paint. Here's our reducer. We have a 1.5 quart. They said a quart would be plenty for what we're doing. It goes 1 to 1, but I wanted a little bit extra just in case. So I got a 1.5 quart. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this paint was way cheaper than the PPG that we usually spray, or that we have been spraying. It's like a quarter of the price. So I'm hoping everything is good with it. I am going to be blending into the driver's side door. So a quick breakdown of what we're spraying. Front fender, front bumper, this whole entire side, and being that it's gonna be a straight up butt match right to the door, we are gonna blend onto the door just to make sure it's 100% perfect. I don't want any wacky weird stuff going on with this paint job, so I'm trying to do it right. So here is our spray out card. Nice and beautiful. Let's go and slap this on the side of the car and see how she looks. I don't know if I've ever seen a better looking match in my life. It is literally spot on. Maybe I won't blend the door. Maybe I won't. Next task and final task, the holy grail, the worst panel in the world to prep, the bumper. So I've been sanding away. I'm like, this seems
Is there clear bra on it?
The whole thing's clear, bro. I'm like, why is it sanding so fucking weird?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Good lord.
You've been sanding away the clear bra?
Well, I was sanding for about 5 minutes. Thought I was sanding kind of weird. And then I noticed I'm sanding on a clear bra. I should probably take that off. After some trial and error and research, gasoline in a bottle, a spray bottle with a plastic razor blade is the best method to get this glue off of here. Unfortunately though, that bumper is not going to come with us to the paint booth today because it still needs a lot of work. We're going to be spraying either Saturday or Sunday. Today's currently Friday, so the car itself does need to be at the shop today, at the paint shop today. After some more thinking, I did decide I am going to go ahead and blend the door. So we need to pull off the mirror, pull off the door handle, pull off this molding here. I'm just gonna hit it with 800 grit and we should be good. It's gonna be a little back and forth action between sanding that door and putting a little bit of primer on these pieces here. Just right, cover this car up all the way. We are running a little short on time. Thankfully, we're almost done. All of those parts are primered. Door is sanded out and ready to go. We're gonna load this thing up in the trailer real quick and transport it over to where we're painting it, Bobby's dad's shop. I guess that makes life easy. Car is at the paint booth. Pop back to the shop real quick to prep out the front bumper. All right, truck's all loaded down with all the parts that we need to bring to the shop. We got the paint, we got everything. And as you guys saw, I did decide to do a little license plate hold delete on the bumper. I think it's gonna look 1,000 times better like that. They're kind of whack. Why do they gotta put them on there from the factory? Delete them every time. guess who showed up to the shop?
Hi.
So here's where we're at right now. Everything is pretty much set up in the booth, everything except for the front bumper. Both doors are hung, fenders are hung. Car is sitting here all masked off and ready to be sprayed. That is gonna be a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you wanna see how this paint job turns out, watch tomorrow's video. I'm excited. Goodbye.